Luke, there's a disturbance in the force. The force in here. And what is it? It's some form of anger. Who's the one who pushes back? Me, because I don't want to admit that there's a link of the anger. It is linked with blame. I don't want to go there because I'm completely comfortable with that it is caused by whatever the trigger is.
Welcome to Aloha Speaks, home of Malama Aloha Pono with Alexander Noman.
Aloha, Alex here. And I am going to go ahead and begin briefly with this situation I'm in, teaching someone I love dearly to drive. And she's not even old enough to have a driver's license yet, but old enough for a learner's permit. And there's this law that you have to turn your blinker on 100 feet before turning. And so how far is 100 feet? It's like, I don't know. Do you know how far? So let's look at how many car lengths it is. And I said, do you know how many feet a car is? No. And so I told her it's sometimes they're anywhere from 15 to 20. I said 20 feet to make it. Oh, okay. So ticks off. Okay, that's 5 car lengths. Now that she could get that. Now she knows 5 car lengths. So to be able to judge the distance is valuable. There are other things that need to be judged. No need to go over that, but it's important to judge the distance. And it made me think of this because I have been in, even before recovery, I went to this AA meeting this morning and I'm listening to the stories, and of course I have my story, but before recovery, I have been in self-help, in personal work. In fact, had a career where I have been a facilitator and know about this issue of anger and judgment. And in 3 different careers that are not even related, anger has been underneath it, including one of them, not a career, but recovery being one of them. It's like judgment is a part of it. So in the facilitating mode, there's always been somebody who pushes back. But judgment is important. And I have always in myself, because I'm the one who's learning. It's not like I'm the facilitator, so you have to do this. I'm the one that's the student. So I get to find out, yes, how important judgment is. But in all the work I do, I get to find out, whoa, what a difference it is when the judgment includes a reaction in me that causes upset, disturbed. It's a bodily. Luke, there's a disturbance in the force. The force in here. Oh, and what is it? It's some form of anger. Go by so many words, and I talk about it. But I have always gotten pushback from somebody. Could be a small crowd, a medium, a large crowd. Somebody's going to push back. Who's the one who pushes back? Me, because I don't want to admit that I am. The whole thing is, what is the pushback? It's the matching, the link, matching that moment up, that there's a link of the anger or feeling to that it is linked with blame. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there because I'm completely comfortable with that it is caused by whatever it really is a trigger, whatever the trigger is. So with the distance, where the distance comes in here is, what is the judgment? I need to judge the distance to insanity or the distance to the addiction. Because insanity, one of the definitions of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, expecting different results. With addiction, it's doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over, whatever it is, and wishing. It's a little difference there, but it's a wish. Please, please this time. It can be a substance, it can be alcohol, it can be a drug, it can be sugar, it can be ice cream, it can be some other food, chips, but a different result this time. Please, relationship. This time, this relationship, please, can it be different, please? This time. What is the distance to the insanity? What is the distance to addiction? If there is no distance, zero, there's a collision, right? Just like driving. It's like if there's no distance there between me and the other car, there's a collision there. Have some distance. There better be some judgment, because in that judgment, there's no issue with a disturbance in the force, as long as there's distance and nice judgment there, yeah. Some distance. So what is my distance for me, because I am, because there's like, so what is my distance to recovery? Because I am an alcoholic, I am an addict in so many ways. Because I have my very last thing, and I'm done here. What is my distance to recovery? And I haven't read. From what? Recovery from what? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Because beneath that, I have, is it because in recovery, it's like, yeah, it's like, well, it's the substance, right? Because there's something behind that. Our liquor is but a symptom, so we had to get down to causes and conditions. Well, what's the causes? Well, it's anger, right? Well, yeah, but then I have, but what about the denial? That for me, and what? But isn't the judgment in there? Yeah. What am I recovering from? Only I can answer these. I'm not. I'm just saying. I don't think people get into the weeds as much as I have a passion for it, only because of really how sick I know that I am. That's not self-deprecation. I just know how careful I need to be because it looms. I enjoy sobriety and recovery from the other addictions so much. I value this so much. I have the passion. I'm not selling anything. Appreciating more than can be measured. Aloha.